Hey everybody. Right now we're going to do our second stitch on the intro sampler, which is the backstitch. And the backstitch is one of my favorite stitches. You can make your stitches long, you can make them short. I love it for outlining things. I love it for doing letters. It's very soothing. Just a great stitch all around. So what we're going to do the back stitch is we're going to come up wherever you want, and you can do the back stitch either way. As with any of these stitches, whatever feels more comfortable, to go to the left, to go to the right, whatever feels more comfortable for you is the way you should do it. So to do the back stitch, come up where you want the stitch to start and then go down into the fabric about a stitch lengths away. So you're starting just the same way you would start a running stitch or a straight stitch, but then you come up away from the stitch you just went down in about a stitch length away. Again, this is how you would do the running stitch. So if you were doing the running stitch, you would keep going that way, this way, right? But because we're doing the back stitch, we're going to fill in. It's going to be a close to continuous line as opposed to a dotted line like the running stitch. So we're going to go back down where we came up on our first stitch. And then we're going to come up again a stitch length away. And this is how we continue. We just keep coming up a stitch length away, going back down where we had come up on our previous stitch, and then coming up a stitch length away. And then going down our previous stitch, and then coming up a stitch length away. And that's the back stitch. Like I said before, you can do it as big or as little as you want. I like to do smaller back stitches to outline things. This is a nice size. This is about the size of what our running stitch was, but you can do them smaller than that if you want. If you're doing a curve, I wouldn't do too long because, you know, if you do a really long stitch, it'll straighten the curve out a little bit, but it's really soothing and it's really fun. And it's a real, oops, there's a little knot in there. It's a really great foundational stitch. And then this is what the back looks like on it. So you're going to have not as kind of pretty a back as you do for one running stitch, but that's what it looks like. So that's the back stitch. Yay!